there's just a beautiful sunset over there, and I just found this. Like we've been hearing people talking.
The problem with this song,
They're going to
so I
our
wrote
raid,
this
and then
song,
boom, I just see this.
and it's a good. I think it's a good song. But the
They're
problem with the
doing
song,
music right now, and they
I
just
wrote it.
said,
It's really good. That's all that it is.
"Can I?
But
Can you tell
the problem with the song
people
is that
some
it's-
stories?" And then
Like
he's
people
like,
like the story in the song because it's a true story,
he's like,
but it makes me look ridiculous.
I can,
And
but I might get
I'm
in
here
trouble.
in Canada, and I feel like it's maybe a first impression for a lot of folks, and all of Danielle's family. So, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Here it is. So, what it is when I met Danielle, I was trying to buy a truck. And the story is back when I was 8 years old, I went with my dad to a car dealership to buy a work truck. He was buying a work truck. And he's trying to teach me a lesson. So he's like, with the power of just your signature, if you have good credit, you drive away with a new truck. Big lesson for 8-year-old Grady. And so, I mean, I didn't get it. Basically, I went home and started working on my signature, right? And so it was years later before I realized what he meant. The problem, so I remember thinking that, okay, when I grow up, gotta have good credit. Check. Lesson 1. Problem is that I grew up to be a musician. And so I forgot all about that whole part of it. It was later, a buddy of mine bought some microphones with his credit card. And I was like, dang it, I'm supposed to have good credit by now. And so this is the part everyone thinks is ridiculous. I made an appointment at a bank.
Okay.
It was Wells Fargo. And I had an appointment with a banker. He says, what can I do for you? I said, I would like good credit. And I don't know, like how much is that? And so he would type whatever into his computer and said, kid, you have like horrible, awful, bad credit. It was like a 9, or wherever it starts. So I had to work it up. So basically, the part does anyone know what a secured credit card is? Yeah. Right? That means we've been through some tough times, if you know what that is. Right. And so basically, it's called a secured credit card. And so I had to give the bank $150 for them to give me a credit card with a credit limit of $150. And so that's where I started, real bad. And so I had been working on this. Danielle is who actually she's the one who made it happen, if I'm being honest. And so I had worked my way up so long and hard to get up to average credit. But I was so oddly confident and cocky about having really mediocre, like high fives credit.
Yeah.
But I was able to use that and leverage it into getting my first truck, which is when I wrote this song.
I just have to say that when I moved to the States, I didn't have any credit. I had 0 credit. And